Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Dark and Darker video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. Today we're doing something a little bit different than last video. We're going back to the Goblin Caves, specifically the High Roller Goblin Caves, but we're playing a Ranger this time. I played a lot of Goblin Cave runs on my live stream yesterday, and I learned that Barbarian, I feel like, was not the best character for the High Roller Goblin Caves. The reason for that, basically, the enemies are, they have more health. And one of the things that Barbarian can do in the normal Goblin Caves is any ranged enemy, they can pretty much just, like, rush down and kill in, like, 2 attacks and usually take no damage. Not the case for the High Roller Goblin Caves unless you have a really good gear setup, right? So you spend the whole time just kind of getting whittled away slowly and slowly by ranged enemies. So I figured, the Ranger, pretty good at handling those ranged enemies. Now, the one thing I am concerned about playing as a Ranger in the Goblin Caves is an overall just maybe lower DPS, right? The enemies have more health. It can be harder to progress through the map. So we're opting for, not amazing, but we're opting for some okay gear here. We've got a green recurve bow with a plus to strength. This is a gray rapier. Nothing amazing. We're going to be mainly using the bow, though, I imagine. And then just pretty generic gear. Nothing too crazy. Still pretty budget in general, right? This bow, like, you can probably get it. I think I bought this specifically from the woodsman here, right? So, pretty cheap. Usually find some, like, passable gear here. And we're going to see how it goes. And the real mix-up today, the real actual mix-up, the thing that you're probably clicking the video for here is we're trying out the luck potion from the fortune teller. I have not used this at all yet. I assume the move speed penalty is not when you drink it. I assume it's when you're holding it in your hands, but I don't know. I'm curious to test it out, and I'm curious to see how it affects things. I don't, I talked about this last playtest with the Bard, and I don't know if anyone has told me any details about this exactly, right? But I assume the way loot is instanced in containers and on AI bodies is instance when you search the body, right? Because bards have this ability where they have increased loot spawns, right? I forget the exact name of the ability, but they have this ability. I think Wanderer's Luck, actually, now that I think about it. I think it's Wanderer's Luck, but they have this ability where they generate more loot. And we're gonna see how that goes. If you're curious, just a quick peek at the loadout here. Nothing too crazy. Nimble hands, kinesthesia, sharpshooter, and ranged weapon mastery. Kinesthesia, not super important, but I find that, especially in PvP, being able to move a little bit faster while pulling your bow back is pretty good. But beyond that, though, we're taking just damage perks here, specifically versus AI. The one cool thing about the Goblin Caves, and we'll see, this is my actually first run of the High Roller Goblin Caves today, generally speaking, has a decently lower player count because not many people are high enough level to actually go to the High Roller Goblin Caves, right? So we're going to see how it goes here. Let's boot in. I'm genuinely curious how impactful this luck potion is. Part of me thinks it's just gonna do nothing. We'll see. I don't know. Let's put it on our bar here for a second. I'm curious to see what it does for us. Let's see if we can make some friends here too, real quick. Let's see what these guys are working with. This guy's got a bow or a crossbow here. Nothing super crazy. We're gonna try to avoid him because he's got a lot of armor. I've seen this guy before. I think I saw this guy either today or on my last stream. I've seen this man before. He's a warlock for sure. Yeah. Hello. Hey, yo, what's up? What's up? I'm down to be friendly. Me and this guy, me and him, we're chill. Oh, you chill? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I am dumb. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a fat finger there. You friendly? This name is so familiar to me, man. I don't know. Well, I've already fucked up the whole video by embarrassing myself by eating my food early. Tragic, but it is what it is. You know what I should have brought a campfire. Campfire would be a lot more useful than these potions. Although, what are you gonna do? You cool? You cool? You already looked at my stuff, dude. Come on. You cool? We cool? You didn't have crazy stuff, did you? What do you have on you? Pretty normal stuff. Nothing too crazy. Book. Yeah, he's not super geared. We've got 4 people in here total. Let's see what happens. I've learned the Goblin Caves in High Roller a little bit better. Still don't have perfect knowledge of it, obviously, but I have a better sense of what's going on in here. and where, you know, certain, you know, higher density loot spots are and things like that, where are things we should avoid, etc. So hopefully today it'll go well. We'll see. I'm hoping. I think it's the top left room. I think like the northwest corner is where I like to be the most at the start. It might be the northeast. Oh, you know what? Here we go. This is not the room I like. Actually, never mind. I lied. Well, the game listened, which I appreciate. I don't feel slower, so I think it's just when you're holding it you get the movement speed penalty. Okay, we don't. We have enough arrows. We're fine. Arrows here. Spellbook. Kind of stinky. Hold on. Can you please die? Okay, let's break this jar. There we go. It's like roughly 4 stabs to kill here. Now I know getting headshots on these guys does more damage. The question is if it's worth going for them or not. I generally tend to not go for them. Generally just go try to aim for the body here. Just take the consistent kills. What are you gonna do? Oh, hello there, bugs. Ooh, did I whiff that? I did whiff that. Out of ammo, of course. Step into my office, Mr. Bug. Thank you. So far, not that impressive on loot. Hopefully these chests here will change that, though. The nice thing about not being a barbarian here is that I don't have to fucking break every chest. I can actually just open them like a normal human. That's pretty cool. I like that part of it quite a bit. That's not a bad bow. It's not great. Worth picking up here, though, I think. So this chest here has a little bit of a piece of shit thing going on with it. Oh, well, let me... Okay, there we go. There's a pressure plate directly in front of that chest. You gotta be careful because mobs, even the flying mobs, can activate it. And if you activate it, a bunch of spiders fall down from the ceiling. And I'd rather not. You can see it right there in front of that chest. Okay. So far, this is overall pretty decent quality, I'd say. And if you don't know, MLG pro tip number 17. Oh, hello there. Come on. MLG pro tip number 17, you can't loot your arrows off of spiders. So generally speaking, or these small spiders, I should say. I should clarify specifically. Can I please kill you? Thank you. These small spiders, you can't loot your arrows off of them. Ooh, little ring. Thank you. Now, the big spiders are actually, in my experience, pretty easy to fight. Not that scary. Okay. Just was listening for a second there. They do this weird thing where they put web down, like you can see there. They have that range attack. That range attack that they have, you gotta be careful about because it makes you not be able to attack. You dead already? Wow, see, they're very easy. Considering how big they are, they have like as much health as like the normal upgraded spiders, which I think is kind of wild. We're getting pretty lucky with zone here too, it looks like. Ooh, and we're getting very lucky with... You know what? I gotta say, this luck potion is feeling like it's kind of playing a little bit of a role. I got another pressure plate there. I actually don't know if this one unlocks, but I don't want to find out. So let's try not to, huh? Okay. My boots are currently better than those. I think the web, yeah, I was gonna say the web should stop this shot here. Can you stand still for a second, please? Thank you. Another pressure plate. Now we gotta try to aggro this bug this way. Because again, even flying enemies will activate the pressure plates. You gotta be careful. Very cool. I'll be honest. It's nice to have a Goblin Cave run, not just be insanely miserable. Okay, let's just put that down right there. You heard that, right? I thought I heard that. You heard that too, I'm sure. Could just be a skeleton. It could be hearing things for sure. But it sounded like an enemy. Specifically an enemy player, and I don't want to fuck with that right now. So we're gonna go around here. This is gonna be very annoying. That's not good. It's not terrible, not good. Not a good mistake there, though. Okay, that's a warlock. He might be friendly, though. He friendly? I don't know. He's not shooting his demon fireballs at me, so that's pretty cool. You cool? You cool? I'm trying to. He's cool. Okay, good. There we go. Sick. And if he tries to fuck me, I'm pretty sure I can take him in a fight. But I'm willing to live and let live on this one. Now, as a sign of goodwill, take my sword away. Mr. Warlock, hello. Okay, we have another man here. Okay, everyone here is friendly. I was trying to hit this the guy. Don't worry, we're cool. I was trying to hit your boy for you there. So there's 3 of us. May I, sir, if you don't mind, may I just take this portal, please? They seem to not be minding me taking the portal here. Very cool. Goodbye, fellow boys. I was gonna try to give the warlock there the hood as a peace offering, but we're already out, and that's a nice simple run. Let's look at the damage here right now. Keep in mind, it cost us 150 for the luck potion, but that was a pretty just simple, clean run. We started off in the spider lair, got a little bit of loot, and it's gonna be hard to evaluate how much we got from the potion here. Obviously, this is not like a be-all, end-all, obviously, on if the potions are worth it or not. Let's take a peek here. Let's see what this is worth. Now, a little bit of this is going to be maybe hard to evaluate. Although I will say, survival bow is fine. This is not worth that much though. You can maybe sell this for like 40 to 50 gold because people don't like survival bows in general, right? They're neat though, and I'll probably just use this on my own. The occultist hood, the problem with this is that occultist gear just does not sell. There's not enough warlocks in the game. There's too much of the gear. So this, if we can get lucky, we can sell this for like maybe 25 gold. But then when you take into account the sales tax, we're honestly better off just vendoring it because it'll just be a waste of time to try to sell it. And we have the straw hat here, right? Which again, bard gear kind of in the same boat. I think they're a little bit more common than warlocks, but not very much. So the gear pretty devalued. But the thing though that was nice is that we got a lot of good money items here, right? A lot of exquisite rare items here. So I think we're gonna make a lot of money. But again, it's hard to assess how much of that is the luck potion, right? But let's take a peek here. I mean, not a bad chunk of change there. And I feel like that was maybe a little bit of a low roll. We also did get the ring which wasn't that good, right? And then some shitty gear. Like here's the thing, right? Imagine this gear is actually like a fighter helmet instead or something like that, or a long sword. It's like any like actual usable weapon here, and we get like an extra maybe 100 gold in this run probably. So is it worth it? It's not terrible. I don't know. Keep in mind though, like I'm lucky that I won on my first try here. I did it, like I said, I did a stream the other day as Barbarian, and I just I lost, I think the net loss was like 650 gold down at the end of the stream. So, you know, we're up on this one with the luck potion. I'm going to probably do some more runs just on my own to with the luck potion to see how it plays out. But just to give you an idea, it seems like it helped. It seems like it increased the quality of items in our chests a little bit. But a lot of these, too, at least one or two of these items we just saw on the ground. Like, definitely one of these chalices was a blue rarity item on the ground, too. So, I don't know. Those, I'm pretty confident your luck stat has no impact on, right? Because those are spawned on launch of the raid. I don't know about, you know, I don't know about how this plays in. You know what's a cool idea, though? Here's what I would say. If loot is instanced when you open up a chest, have your rogue use your luck potion, right? Because they're the ones that are opening the locked chests, right? So let your rogue be the one that has the luck potion if you're playing 3-mans. And then if you're playing 3-mans, I feel like an extra 50 gold amongst 3 people to have your rogue open up all the big chests, that's gotta be worth it, right? Anyway, it's probably worth it. I don't know. I don't want to say gotta. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I will see you next time. Goodbye.